Welcome back, fellow Scrubs. This is Smart D Wiz, the project lead on Pocket Fighter EX, a community-based game not affiliated with Capcom or SNK or any of that. And we've got no signal. God damn it. Alright, hold on. What happened? Did you get pulled out? Oh, it got pulled out. Ah, jeez. It's always a problem. Oh no, the audio is messing up because I'm moving things. Yeah, really. Alright, hold on. It fell out my back. Of course, always has to be something. There always has to be something messed up. Alright. Shit, god damn. Look at it. Jeez. You get everything plugged in. Everything's all working. You hit the go live, and then everything breaks. Alright, let's see. Do we got video now? Ah, jeez. Alright, there we go. Well, we're off to a great, wonderful start. It is truly a Monday today. Alright. Alright, well, we can actually do something now. So, yeah, just kind of go over what we're gonna do today. And so if you were here last time, you may know that we reduced the input lag of the game by 2 frames, which is pretty substantial. Now, the reason I know it's exactly 2 frames is because it was a buffer that I put in myself, and its purpose was to catch multi-button presses. So if I did the input view, so I can press the buttons at the same time they work, but I can also press the buttons not quite at the same time, and it still works. So how does that work? So essentially what happens when you press the button, punch comes out, cool. Comes out same frame now, which is really good. At least once the program sees it. Obviously there's the OS has to take the input, pass it to the program has to process it, pass it to the game logic. And who knows how many frames that is. I don't have the equipment to test that. So sure, you get 1, 2, 3 frames for jab, right? Well, if within the first 2 frames you detect that second button, now it turns into a grab. So this kind of canceling from one attack into another is often called Kara canceling, though it's somewhat of a nebulous term, and it's sort of somewhat of a nonsense name. From what I understand, Kara in Japanese just means cancel. So you say Kara cancel, and it's cancel. It's a little weird like that. But it essentially is canceling the startup of some attack into a different attack. And so in games like Third Strike, you can say you can do Chun-Li's forward heavy kick into a grab, which steps her forward and then starts the grab animation. So it's like a micro step grab all in one. But you got to be a little precise about how you do that. So things like that. Now this technique extends far beyond that into other things that people don't necessarily consider a Kara cancel, quote unquote, such as a special turning into an EX with a second button press late. Now I don't have that on yet because that's a whole other issue to solve. That's got a lot more moving parts to it than just this. However, we have found potentially some issues. You can't roll anymore. If you do the shortcut from standing, sure, you can roll. But if you're actually running and you grab, you just grab now. So, why is that? Well, it's because you can punch and kick out of roll, or out of run, and those have the cancel to get you to be able to grab. So basically it's starting the run, and then it's starting the punch, and then the grab comes out. You're not supposed to be able to grab out a run. Not in this game, at least. Grab is something that you do while moving normally, and in fact the roll command is running with low punch, low kick, or light punch, light kick. So yeah, it completely nullified the ability to run or to roll while running, which is its primary purpose. So how are we gonna fix that? Well, I got a couple ideas. This is a very dangerous kind of situation because I wanted to create sort of dynamic between, okay, you can't just run up and grab. The grabbing means you have to be in your base movement in order to work. And the idea there was kind of give a sort of dichotomy of, oh yeah, you can run up and punch, sure. Or you can run up and Shoryu, or run up and Tatsu, or whatever the hell you want to do. But you don't have the option to just run up from here and then grab. Hey, what's up, Klein? So obviously this breaks everything. You played some Fighting EX later today for the first time. I like Fighting EX later, except for the probably what most people say, except for the what the hell they call it, the thing that gives you the powers, the dex, Goji, Gogi, is it Gogi or Goji? I think it's Gogi. I don't like the Gogi stuff. Like, I get it, but I would prefer to. I think it's a lot to keep track of, and my stupid brain can't keep track of all that shit. So I would prefer just give me like one or two, but give me like a choice. Give me a choice of a passive ability, and then give me a choice of an active ability. Or maybe they're, you know, tied together. But I don't know. I just don't like the way they did it. Like, I don't mind the abilities. I don't mind some stupid busted shit like armor or, you know, crazy bullshit or going invisible. Like, that's kind of cool, but it just, the way that they activate, I don't like it. I'd prefer to have some sort of meter or something. You know? I don't know, maybe I'm too traditional. But, I guess for lack of a better word, you could make it like an advanced V-trigger system. Pick one active ability that's really powerful that you can activate with some form of meter or resource. And then, like, pick one or two passive abilities and, like, mix and match shit and do different playstyles and stuff. Like, I would really like that kind of layout. Like, I don't mind the fact that there's busted shit. It's just, I want to be able to control it better instead of it being... It reminds me a lot of, like, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where it's like, oh, you have to do so many certain actions, you know, before this ability activates. That's too much for me to juggle. I just want to go in there, and I guess I just want to Unga Bunga my way through the match. I don't want to have to think about that shit. I don't want to have to think about, oh, I gotta have 3 more normals blocked or 3 more normals hit before I get this, like, meter augmentation. Fuck that. I just don't want to deal with it. I just can't be bothered. Hey, if some people like it, cool. That's great. Everything else about Fighting EX layer I love. It's just the Gogi system I just don't like. I want the bullshit, but I just want to add a push of a button. So, I don't know. That's what I feel about that one. But yeah, if they... It's kind of like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. If they just took the goddamn gems out, I think people would have been way happier with the online. Or did like a gemless something. But I just think like the abilities are so cool in Fighting EX, I don't want them to go away. I just... There's a community patch to take the gems away? That's funny. I just, I don't know. I love the abilities. I just don't like the way that they're activated in fighting the X-Layer. That's funny. I always used to play online with no gems. I know I would sometimes get my shit stomped in. I mean, for other reasons, because I suck too. But like, I just wouldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to use the goddamn gems. So like, fuck that. I'm not bringing gems online. I just can't do that. All right, so we need to do something to keep track of what was it that we last were doing before the attack started. They played Tekken X Street Fighter. I mean Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Unless you're making a joke about Tekken 7 being Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Yeah, that one? Oh, okay. I was like, come on now. If they low-key just announced Tekken Cross Street Fighter at Frosty, like, I didn't hear about it. I'd be real surprised. I figure that shit would be all over. Alright, so let's see, what do we got going on? We need the ability to track running, and I know there's an update running somewhere here. Update round over sequence, force states. Where's that update running? Did I just miss it? Update run? Oh, there it is. It is down here. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is... Okay, these values here. Let's see. They do believe that the new MUA TIE Fighter coming to Tekken was leftover assets from Tekken Cross Street Fighter. TIE Fighter? Oh, Muay Thai. Oh, okay, Muay Thai. I don't know about that. I don't believe that. I really don't. I really don't believe that he's just a reskin of Sagat or whatever, or they took Sagat's model and put him in. I can't believe that. It's so weird. Like, why? Why bother? Like, you're clearly okay with putting in all the work for new characters like Leroy, so why bother? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see why it'd be a thing. Maybe? But unless it's like an exact clone with all the animations and shit, you're really not saving that much time. I don't know, I still don't buy it. I still don't think that that's legit. Maybe? I don't know. I guess we won't know until Street Fighter Tekken Cross Street Fighter comes out. Then you can compare the animations with the new guy. And see how it is. I don't know. I still don't buy it. I think he's similar, yeah, but I don't buy that he's just a repurposed, asset of it. You could still dream. Hey, you can pretend he's Sagat all you want. Hell, install some mods and get that Sagat skin in there. Get that vanilla Sagat skin. Put it right on top. That'd be really cute. It'd be beautiful. It'd be perfect. Part of me wants to take this flag and uproot it just like I did the Is Busy flag, but at the same time, I kind of don't. We do need to do a private was running though. I'm sorry, private pool was running. Or, well, I guess also. No, we do need to store this as it was running. I was gonna say, because there's a gap between the time where the punch gets initiated and then the grab will come into play. There's like a 2 or 3 frame gap, so we can't just like say, oh, is running active at the time of the punch, and then stop checking from there. We have to record that was the case. So was running has to be a thing. So you have to be very careful that when was running, when this is true, if is run stopping is also true, then this actually has to be false. Because this is like the sliding stop that they do. So we have to be really careful about this. And was run stopping is also something we need to track. So this is going to get really hairy really quick. So if we go to start attack, set some flags and starts an animation that we consider an attack. I believe here is where we should do this. And then this shouldn't revert until the next attack, maybe, or the end of an attack. Yeah, so if an animation ends, we'll turn it off, or if a new attack starts, turn it off. So attack continuation. Reset attack states. So here, if it's not a continued attack, yeah, then was running false. False. Come on. Was running false. Okay. I don't know where it got face left. I guess that's a method. I don't know. Anyway, probably typoed. Is it Daisuke Night? Hell yeah, it's Daisuke Night. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I should have had Guilty Gear music on here a long time ago. I just never made the playlist for it. Can't wait for this game to be finished. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's all Guilty Gear stuff. Just some personal favorites, I suppose. There's so much good Guilty Gear music. There's way too much for one night. You could literally make like 3 different playlists with all the stuff that's available. But I just kind of picked out my favorite stuff here and there, and some good classics. Threw them all together. Also happen on attack finish. Perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted. So during attack start, then if attack is not a continuation, was running equals is running, and not is run stop. Okay. Or you know what? We'll just do it this way. We'll set to was running. And whenever we check it, we'll just check to see if is run stopping is also running. You know, when it does a punch out of a run, I don't know if it actually considers that continuation or not. Well, we'll have some testing to do on this for sure. We'll have to see how that works out. Maybe it'll work out right. Never enough bless. We'll see how this works. And then when we go to check whether or not something can be done out of a run or not, that's when we need, that's when we need to check the was running. So check required jump, update running, is running. Oh, that's just accumulating time for running. Probably here. Yeah. Okay. Is running. Or was running and not is run stopping. And then the run stopping, or let me see if this makes sense. It's busy. We kind of want the opposite. That if we can't perform and run, then you can't do it. Let's see, how is this supposed to be structured here? These are supposed to be, yeah, these are overrides. To say, if it is busy, but if it's this, we'll let it go. Or if it's this, we'll let it go. Or if it's this, we'll let it go. I'm not sure that this, adding this in here is going to fix this. I think I might be thinking of this in reverse. We have to make sort of an exception that if, I don't know, Mountain Dew's killing my brain, I can't think. I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. You have to prevent the grab from happening. So the grab can't be. Hold on. Nah, I don't know. Just an error. There's probably some errors. Wow, I had a lot of errors before that. What's going on? Just animation and errors. He's a true Kentucky boy now. Yeah, really. Amber says I have too many teeth yet. Can't be Kentucky yet. I haven't lost any teeth. Oh, actually, it's a common command here. So command moves. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not a common command. The roll is, but the grab isn't. It goes to a special animation. Something called throw. So yeah, throw backward, throw forward. So here the where is it now? Last standing, crouching, force. Hello.
Sorry, baby. You got too many teeth and you haven't fought for my honor on a strip job yet.
Aww.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Maybe
I'll be a true Kentucky boy one day.
2-for-1 special, because when you're fighting for my honor, you can get a tooth or two knocked out.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I just fast track my way right there.
Shoot for the stars, sweetie.
Press down charge. Available max. Turn around. What the hell's the running? I don't see. Did I miss it? You know what? Maybe. Like, where is this? Where's this flag come from? Input options. Might be from here. Yeah, can perform and run or run stop. So these two flags, if they're off, it's supposed to make it so you can't do it. Because a run state is a special state that gets set during that animation. So the run state's not... Man, this is... I think we're gonna have to do like the is running, but also in the same breath. And we can't say if was running. Like this also has to be true. So if we can't perform it in the run, the was running also has to be off. I think that's the way we're gonna have to stop this. And then that's confined in its own thing. So, in English, if we are running, and we can perform the run, we want to let it through. That don't make sense, because this can never be on and off at the same time. So how would this actually still be true? Is running and was running. If it is running and wasn't running, was running. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm starting to confuse myself here. This probably isn't that complicated, but I'm overcomplicating it in my fucking head. We have to contend with two... I'm trying to think clearly here. On a Monday night. Having run out of coffee. We got two things to consider. One, allowing something to activate while you're running. Preventing something from activating after you transition from running to a new attack. So where should we run if we see Ryu running? Probably the opposite way. probably the opposite way, unless you want to get messed up into something. You want to get tangled up in some bullshit and become collateral, then run the same direction by all means. Yeah, these are gonna have to be different checks. So let's undo this. I think this is just gonna have to be something on the outside here. Can't override this. Okay, so in the same breath, if was running and cannot perform and run, return false. And if was run stopping and can perform and run stop, or and can't perform and run stop, then return false. Is that right? Because the grab cannot be performed and run. We can check it if it's that, and it is not was run stopping, but is run stopping. So it can't be run stopping because that overrides was run. So a grab cannot be performed and run. So this is off. And was running will be on when the punch starts or the kick. And is run stopping should be off. Should never have turned on. So then that would... yeah, so... yeah, so stop non-run capable attacks from canceling off of running attacks, and run stop from run stopping attacks. I think that makes sense. That might work. We got a little bit more work to do here, so well, maybe not. This might already be taken care of. This gets called when they reset the flash. Just double check. This will get called from that's the reset. That's the new attack. This is the attack finish. So if it's not a continuation, and the attack started, then it resets. Attack was in progress. If it's not, but it just ends. Oh, I mean it's already attack was in progress. Yeah, okay. And then it turns it off. And it's not a continuation. Yeah, then that should be alright. This might work. At this point the system's really complex. Nope. Of course it doesn't fucking work. Why would it work? Forward, neutral, forward, and we're gonna hit the grab. And what happens? Actually, how the hell was I able to grab right from? Oh no, you know what? I bet it just picked up kick or punch. And it's going to do the punch or the kick first. We can actually check that. No, roll, really? Roll shortcut. I wasn't running long enough for the glitch to occur. It went right in the grab, didn't it? No, standing light punch. Okay, that's what I expected to happen. It did standing light punch. At this moment, the is run should be off. Yep, is running is off. And is run stopping is off. But now, was running is true. Now it's off, but the throw activated. So it's not respecting it. It was actually off, or it was actually on, so it should have prevented it from going, but it did not. So was running. So here. Oh, that's when it's not whitelisted. So we want to do that anyway, actually. We want to do this all the time. So we should put it here. That maybe that'll help. Because they are whitelisted moves because the cancel has to work that way. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's not what I want. I want the roll to happen though. How come the roll's not taking precedence? Alright, well at least he's not grabbing it anymore. Can we grab it all? Yeah. And we can Kara grab. But we can't run Kara grab. So punch, then hold down kick, and nothing. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, looks like it's working. Alright, yeah, that's looking like it's working fine. So, what we don't have is the roll, though. It's getting beat out by other normals. So, my expectation here is that the roll is not high up enough on the command hierarchy. And it's getting snubbed by other things. So here's the roll. Here's the run. Here's the roll. Yeah, and it's below. Yeah, it's below the unique attacks. So it's gonna have to go up here. Up where this is. So common run? No, roll. Common roll. There's a roll shortcut, but the actual roll itself also has to be up. I'm not sure what the difference is. I think this has a longer a longer activation. So there's a step kick, but that's a heavy unique attack, and that's fine. It doesn't share a button with that. There we go. And there. So the delayed, get the punch, but don't get the grab. Alright, that worked out pretty good actually. That worked out pretty good. Yep, and if I try to car it, it doesn't come out. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. I'm pretty sure there's 10 unforeseen bugs that resulted from that, but for now we'll just roll with it, right? Alright, so let's see. Now we have to make sure the other characters are also corrected, which I guarantee that they're not. So let's look at good old Ryu. Command moves. Okay, so his hierarchy also has roll down here. So that's gonna get put up to here. And this can actually come down the shortcut. So remember, heavy buttons always have priority the way that it's designed in here. So uniques that use heavies can be above the command roll because it doesn't matter. The heavy buttons take priority. Bugs, I don't see any. That's right, because we fixed it. Okay. Yep, I'm not detecting anything. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, that's one thing I didn't really check was run stopping, but it looks like that's handled too. Cool. Alright. Oh, I messed up. You can't Kara the EX activations yet, so they're a little bit strange. So if you do this, yeah, I didn't get the EX. You gotta same frame that one. Now you could buffer in another action to get, you know, the one that you want, but that don't help in neutral. Yeah. Tap button, don't hold button. Oh, jeez, I thought I had 3 bars. I was gonna do this. Tap button. Tap, tippity tap. I don't know if I can make back that bar or not. So I was gonna try that, but it's not enough. Yeah, well, whatever. Alright, let's go to Terry. Make sure Terry's all set. Man, Celtic game music is so hype and cool. Oh, I don't know if I've played Terry since I took the... Oh, baby, it's so smooth. Terry's so smooth without that input delay. I didn't have enough EX. Oh, he's so smooth. Oh, it's so good. You guys don't know. Because you can't feel it through the video. You can't feel it. You can't feel it like I can. He's in the pink now. Yeah. Oh, this feels so good. I can't wait till the GGPO is done. Oh, I can't wait. Playing this online is going to be freaking amazing. It really is. I'll be getting my ass kicked by everybody, even though I made the game. But that's alright. I'll have fucking blast doing it. Oh! Here's the big one! I should put that as an alternate voice clip. Here's the big one! Or maybe only on the level 3. I don't know. I really do like the Are You Okay though. It's so good. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I didn't get what I wanted. It feels so good. I'm sorry I'm just sitting here doing combos and shit, but it feels so good. Over the alternate full cash out. That's a sure KO. Possibly. It's hard to tell what'll happen until you actually hit the person though. So I'm not sure. Oh, that's funny. He didn't actually guard out of that. It's hard to do with the full guard, but if you dizzy an opponent right now, that was the other one I wanted to look at. If you dizzy an opponent, they actually can still guard now. Something happened when I changed the collision code. He's beating me out of my own game. Okay, he'll get dizzy soon enough.
Alright, you got till 9:30 to turn off the Nintendo. If you don't turn it off, I'm gonna unplug it.
Ah, fuck you, Mom!
I swear to God, I'm getting the belt and telling your father.
Yeah, here's the big one whiff. That would suck. Yeah, see, so you saw how Ryu blocked that. I don't know how the hell he blocked that while being dizzy. So can block, or is capable. No? Capable? Oh, it's lowercase. Is capable of blocking. Not in hit stun, not in... Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I removed it by accident? So it should be not is dizzy. Maybe that'll help. I did a lot of changes to the way that the flags are read in the game. Alright, so we're gonna make them do all guard. Oh, that's not the clash system is working. There we go. Nope, and he couldn't block it. Yay, that was an easy fix, alright. Fucking love that. Bubble wave. Terry actually does have a different voice, but for the two different versions of Power Geyser. Might be a little hard to hear, but I probably have this. No, not sound settings. Volume mixer. Oh no, it's high. There you go. I was gonna say, get it in before the next track starts. If you heard it, I don't know if you heard it. It was probably pretty quiet. But he has two different versions. Of course, you can just download the game and see it yourself. I was gonna say, if they block it, you can come up and then just wait or grab, or do whatever. Alright, we're supposed to be checking the roll. Well, apparently he can roll. Sometimes. Oh no, but not for the long go, right? Yeah, okay. So he's probably got the same issue. Command moves. So his command hierarchy. And again, this controls what inputs are seen before other ones. So like Buster Wolf and all the supers, they have to be at the top before the other ones. Stay on task. Yeah. Shut up, it feels so good. Okay, backdash, run. Really, where is his roll? Oh, it's already up here. But it's got to be above. See, the back fist is a light normal. Or a light command normal. So, that would overwrite the roll. The uppercut is a heavy. The spin, backspin kick, or whatever they call it, that's, yeah. So this goes under, these are all heavies. So this should be alright now. Okay, the roll works. And I can't, I cannot do it. Cool. I love that. Boom! Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I think he's all set, because I can't... I've tried both the punch and the kick. I'm getting better at training myself to not do it correctly. So the testing has gone smoother. And I'm like, oh, I hit it same frame. Whoops. Apparently I unlearned it, so there we go. But he can still do it when he's standing. As you can see, the inputs show. So yeah, I think Terry's all set there. Oh, he doesn't have his Kara. Yeah, him and Ken probably don't have it. They don't have the Kara max activation. I think... No, Ryu doesn't have it either? I remember we did that a couple sessions ago. Let's see if Ken has it. I'll just copy what Ken has. I remember getting it to work. Yeah, Ken's got it. See. Started to kick, hit the punch later, and it still went. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. looks like all the max cancel's working. Okay, so that means that Ryu doesn't have it and Ken does have it. Ooh, but does he have it on a step kick? I don't think Ken has any... Yeah, hold on, let's go back to Ken for a second. I don't think Ken has any heavy back uniques. So might not have to worry so much about the armor, but definitely, yeah, he does not have max cancel on the step kick, so he does need that because it uses a heavy button. So Ken's his heavy punch, I'll take a look at that first, because I know we did something special to get this working. It's got character, voice clip, force all max cancel window. Yeah. So that means that the step kick, I think it's actually called that, it's an animation. There it is. The step kick has to force all max cancel window. I think it did. I think it did it. We'll slow down time just to be sure. Forward kick. Both of them. Yeah. Yeah, you can really see the frame change when you don't do it on the same frame. Because he's going into the kick. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. He doesn't have a heavy forward. Doesn't not have a heavy back. Does not have a heavy kickback. So, alright. Because we had to do these for the light ones as well. Alright, that's all good. Does his max... It does not have it. Okay, so his overhead kick. This one probably has it. Yeah, apply cancel window reset. So Ken Kara throw. So overhead kick max. Apply. Somewhere here. Apply cancel window. Ken Kara throw. So in max. Yep, I saw him move his leg. It's working. Alright. Trying to do, I don't know if you can do this. If you do the forward kick and then hold back and then do both of them, if it'll register that as armor. Nah, you can only get attacked with that. That's fine because you're holding forward. Yeah, you can do it with, you can carve the other moves with the back. So the back does work. Boom! Oops, came out of it. Yeah! Pretty good damage off an armor move. Yeah, it looks like all these are working. Yeah, do shit like that. That's what you gotta do. Fuck them up. That's what. Don't let them do anything. Just fuck them up. Alright, so now Ryu needs all the duplications that we saw there. Yeah. Looks like all his cars, basic cars are in. But he can't do that one, so... That makes me wonder, should you be able to do that from crouch? I guess so. Did we actually give Ken the ability to do that from crouch? Hold on. That's a can of worms opening up before our very eyes. Spread these out a little bit. I don't need to see it. Well, you can get a better view. Where's the... Come on, I want to shrink this part. Here it is. No, he does. I don't think he does. Yeah, on same frame. Kind of begs the question of whether or not, yeah, I guess you would want to be able to just pop it from here. Yeah, because if you're like... Yeah, you want to be able to do that, especially this from the down back position. If you do it too quick, you want to... It should activate. Instead of get like a punch. Okay, so yeah, then crouching... We'll have to have it too. Crouching heavy kick. Okay, apply. Oh no, we need to do force power max. Force all max cancel. That's for heavy kick, right? Oh. Yep, there it goes. Then crouching heavy punch has it, but we also have to get that crouching medium kick. Oh. Command normal that gives you the equivalent of such. Alright, so this is heavy punch. Yep. Oh, it's looking good. I love systematic changes that just work. Can't beat it. So for this move, yeah. Yeah, it just worked. It just worked. Yeah. Boom. It just worked. That's the new GameDevScrubs slogan. It just worked. We don't know how, it just worked. Alright. But do lights... Yeah, it looks like the lights are already working this way. Should that be a back grab? Holding down back? I guess not. I guess you want to actually pull them back with the lever. So crouch grab is just the normal. I think that's fine. So just enough meter, I think. Yep. Alright. So we have to keep those in mind then. That works now. Let's see. I don't think he has anything different. Oh, his armored step kick. Oh no, but he's already in armored mode, so he doesn't need the cancel. Because that wouldn't make any sense, I guess. Not like you can transition between them. Yeah. Oh, that glitch there. Some of the hitboxes don't clear once I actually start doing an animation edit. Some of them don't clear when they transition between attacks, so you'll see that. Like that. You might actually be able to see it. And I get that question sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, you saw it there at the end, right? Right there. It rematerializes because when he lands, it turns into a different animation, but it doesn't wipe out the hitbox data properly. I'm not sure exactly. I think it's just a bug in Unity's animator. But when you pause it and, or not pause it, but stop it and redo it, see, no longer an issue. So it's just one of those weird editor bugs. Alright, so I think Ken's all good. The dogs apparently aren't all good. I hear him going nuts. Probably chasing off a coyote. So let's ditch Ken. Ken had his time. Let's get Ryu in here. And we'll get him all up to snuff with these, so yeah. So those don't have it at all. That's what I expect. These ones have older names. So here's Punch. I'm gonna do Force. Yep, you saw it. You saw him twitch. Yep. Yeah. Pack it up, Ken. Go see your family. Yeah. R is for Roundhouse. Yeah, won't make it work. So if you do it together, of course, same frame is fine. But if you do it off frame, yeah. Oh yeah, I see the little stutter that he did it. I didn't have it. I got a bad habit of holding buttons. I don't even know what the hell I was gonna do there. I'm not gonna hit, it's too high. Can make that work, but man, it's tough. Alright, so that's alright. Yeah, the armors are working, so now we gotta do the crouching. Crouching. Crouch. Hard kick. This song almost sounds like a Melty Blood song. Partly why I put it on this list. I like it. Yep. So now the crouching medium kick needs it. Yep, you can see it. Oh, that's right. He's not gonna. He don't have some of these moves. That ain't gonna work. Sure you can. And then I can work. It's been a while since I played Ryu or did anything with him. I'm trying to remember what the hell he can even do. Nah, he's all about the dizzies. Yeah, shit like that. Alright, so... got that. He doesn't... yeah, he doesn't have any power max normals that have changed, so those should all be fine. Hit it on a delay. Hit it on a delay. There we go. Alright. What were the other issues? We did that one. It was the crouching. Whoa! What the fuck happened there? Well, I guess we documented a new glitch. What the fuck happened there? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Huh. Okay. Ken really does need to pack it up. He's going a little nuts. Interesting. I wonder what does that. I know that some of the continuation of attacks don't work out too well right now. He's fully hittable. Strange. Yeah. Double slip. Back to our way. Nope, no Shoryu. Ah, I gotta show you instead. Or, Hedo. I want to show you. Alright, well, whatever. That was just with heavy Shoryu. I think he's all set. Can't think of anything else that really needs his... Oh, no, we got one. Elbow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm just not doing it quick enough. We can verify it by slowing down time. 1, 2. Let's see. Punch. 1, 2. Yeah, you can do it. Okay. Ryu's got powerful dizzy bullshit. Look at that. Half dizzy. Charge that dungeon, man. Use them power max cancels. Set that shit up. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I think you can get... I think you can get a level 2 with good timing. Maybe not. Yeah, man, he's Brick House is back. Don't fuck with Ryu. He hits like a goddamn truck. You whip something? Good fucking bye. Just get the fuck out. See yourself out, because you're done, man. Oh, too early. Huh. Man, that's a tight link. That's a tight link. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that one. Especially on that side. There's a trick to beating me. Just get me on the right side of the screen. I can't do shit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I missed it still, but something like that. Yeah, you don't want to. Actually, let's try. Well, I'm missing all the links, but oh, you know what it is? Because the systematic frame advantage glitch. I bet you can't link that anymore. I bet you can't actually link it. Yeah, you can't link that anymore. You can't link that anymore. That's funny. Actually, something I want to try. Keep him from doing that on Wake Up. I wonder if you can actually follow that up now. No, that might be too slow yet. Kind of feels like you would be able to. Alright, so Ryu's got his crouching. He's got that. We fixed this. he doesn't need it while in this mode because there's no max cancel to be had in a max mode. I think Ryu's all set, so let's check out Terry then. Wow, there's not enough advantage to get power charge anymore. That's funny. Yeah, that's where that whole system-wide hit advantage glitch is really. I can get light power charge, but I can't get heavy. That's funny. Yeah, that frame advantage glitch is fucking everything up. But that's why we need to make the game deterministic, so shit like that don't happen. Alright, so he does not have these. He does have this, though, so that's good. Okay. He is only light normal here. That has it. I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll check it. Pause, forward, and whoa, no, go away, go away, game bar. Oh god, what is all this? Did the update do this? Oh god, go away. Okay, good. Fucking update, man. Oh yeah. Okay. So normally, yeah, I do backspin. So I was just doing wrong timing. Yeah, and he'll do grab. Okay, we're good with that. He doesn't have any other command normals with lights, so I think we're all set there. So we just need like heavy kick. Let me just close that, that's fine. So force, max, heavy punch, force max, crouching heavy punch, heavy kick, crouching heavy kick, force max, heavy punch, force max. And then the uppercut. Let's slow down time. So that's definitely first frame of uppercut. Second frame and cancel. Yep. That one works. That one works. Yeah. So that one works. That one works. Nope, I didn't do there. There's the delay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I saw the fist come up. Okay. That one was pretty straightforward. He does have a heavy normal, so we have to get that one. He does not have back ones, just a heavy forward. So that is the spin kick. Don't need to do the armored one, because again, can't go from max to max, so doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that works. And then normally, boom. Cool. Let's see. And Terry's got the... He's got the car fix. Yeah. Good. He's good. He's good to go. Damn it. Come on. Hit him in sequence. Guess I could do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. I think he's good. Ah, I messed it up again. Bust a wolf! Boom! There's the big one. Alright, let's save that before I decide to crash it and not save anything. Alright, we're pretty much out of time at this point, so... We did really good work though. We did fix a lot of glitches and some stuff that might have been tricky, but it didn't seem to be too bad. Honestly, a lot of the big stuff that I'm working on is just trying to figure out what way I want to approach most of the fixed math solutions. So that's why we haven't had another hamster drop stream on Thursday yet. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what what library do I want to use, if I want to do that, or do I want to make one? And I attempted to sort of make one, and that, man, it's a bigger can of worms than it seems like, so I'm kind of like, I don't think I want to do that, because the way I was doing it wasn't quite as foolproof as some of the other ways people have figured out, and there's no reason to reinvent the wheel if you can just use the library that someone made. But they don't all work with Unity, right? And so there's still questions I need to answer for myself before I go whole hog into actually trying to change a couple of these things. But the wheels are turning behind the scenes, even if it doesn't look like it. It's just a lot of hard work, a lot of thinking, a lot of grueling and grinding, and it's just that stuff's just best left off stream, because I'd just be staring at the thing for like an hour and being like, yeah, okay, I don't think this is gonna work. And just reading documents and technical manuals. Ooh, super fun. And there it is. There's a time over. So, pretty much, what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow up this, I think, next Monday, and get some more of the gameplay changes in. Maybe we'll tackle the Kara EX, which is a different kind of code than you do with the normal Kara cancels. I was actually really not surprised, but really happy with being able to fix the grab with the was running flag and all that. So I was actually really happy about that. And we're getting closer, inching closer and closer to having a more solid system. And once we decide how we're going to do the fixed math, then the determinism changes can sweep in, and we'll have, accurate and proper hit advantage and block advantage, and all that stuff can be fixed up. So that's where we're going next. It's just a lot of grinding, a lot of hard work to get through. So we're still in the middle of the storm. We'll be out of it, and we'll have some net play attached to that, and I can't wait for that. That's gonna be crazy. So. Alright, so thanks everybody for hanging out today. We've got a Discord channel if you want to keep up with progress throughout the week. Scrubbots got you canceled, or Scrubbots got you covered, not canceled. No cancel culture here. Scrubbots got you covered in the chat with the link, or you can hit it down below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you can't get off my channel, don't get me in trouble with the FTC. And we'll see you guys next Monday, which, when is that now? Wow, it's the 27th. January's almost over. I actually got a Brook Retro control board coming in for my stick tomorrow, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Scrubbot canceled me. Well, I'm sorry, Scrubbot, whatever Scrubbot says goes. It just, it's how it goes. Don't get on his bad side. I've got one of those Brook Universal. Well, I got the Universal gamepad or the Fight Stick board, but I'm getting the retro one, so I'll be able to play like CUS2 on the PS2 and stuff again without doing some crazy reconfiguring on my stick. Like, I can do it, but it's a pain in the ass. Hey, long story short, so probably next stream we might be capturing some footage off CVS2. Or I might do that in the meantime and share what I've got with that, and then we can check some stuff out there. Because Chun-Li animations still need to get rocked out too. So I'm really excited for that thing to come in tomorrow. So I'm going to spend all tomorrow night getting that souped up. And then on Thursday we'll have more Retro Mansion game, which we're getting really, really far into getting that platforming engine. It's getting really exciting. There's a lot of big progress we made this weekend to show off. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later, but before I go, we've got patrons to read out. So we've got Zombie Killer, got Miguel Tabasco, Mike Cruz, Taryn Williams, Corporal Chungus, Bryce Snugglingum, and AJ. So super extra thank you to our top patrons, and I'm out for now. I gotta get some sleep, so scrub out, see ya, have a good one, and we'll be back on Thursday. Adios.